Okay, right here where we pull in, the only place, and I've been all over Florida, this is the only place where, I don't know if you want to use the word vortex, but sitting in this one spot, which is basically where we park at, I found this by accident. And you sit here, no matter who we take out here, it doesn't matter when or who, but it's the perception when it's dark out is that when you put the truck in park, the truck feels like it's either rolling forward at 5 miles an hour or rolling backwards. Vince, how many times have you felt that?
Almost every time.
Almost every time.
Yeah.
And this guy here is 50% skeptic. Was 100% skeptic, 90% skeptic when we first met. Which is how long ago? Almost 5 years now.
Yeah, 3.5.
And he's seen a lot, but he still, keeps a rational mind about it. Me, I see it, I believe it. But this right here is a phenomenon. And I don't know what's underneath this spot right here which causes this, but I found this by accident. I think it was 2009. I took my 2 neighbor buddies out here. Those guys, they don't believe in anything. They don't believe in ghosts. They don't believe in Bigfoot, nothing. So that's fine. They're both my age, brothers. I took them out here, and it was so cold when we got back from hunting in our stand, and we parked in this spot here so we could walk down the trail to the cabin. And I put it in park. I was like, you know what? We gotta get some heat. I need more than 5 minutes of heat. So we sat here. And we weren't sitting here for more than 30 seconds. And I had it in park. And Ron's brother, Tim, hey, we're rolling forward, he says. I'm like, no, we're not. Truck's in park. And I looked out the window, and I saw what you see right there, that scenery. He's actually recording there, but that scenery, everything is coming toward you. And it's only a perception that you're some kind of a magnetic activity that makes your brain think that, but I don't know why it would make you see that. Or right, Vince? Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Both sides.
Yeah, to the side, like you're still moving, going through it, but everything's it's going like the road is getting longer and longer.
Yeah,
stretching.
Exactly. That's a good way to put it. So it's either stretching, going away from you, or it's coming toward you. And if you're out here for days, you could park here each night, and it's reversed. Isn't it?
Yeah, coming towards you.
What the fuck how could that happen? What in our environment could be going on under this place or above that causes it to switch? And you feel it in your stomach, you feel it in your legs, you feel like you're falling backwards. And like Tim and my neighbor, Ron, I'm like, the truck is in park. He's like, holy shit, what's going on? And get this, my other 2 friends, they bought property out here. They're from Jordan, and they think all spirits are jinn, all this stuff is, negative. But I didn't say anything, and I brought them out here, and I parked here on purpose. And first thing, he was like, well, your truck's in drive. And I said, look at it, it's in park. But it's different every night. Every other night it's swapped. I don't think I've ever remember it like you're sitting in a truck and everything's coming toward you, or it'll be going away from you. And that's the crazy thing. I mean, it's the craziest thing is this is like some kind of a vortex, but for it to be switching from night to night. So a lot of I talked to Veronica on the spirit board, the talking board. I asked her about this spot, and she gave us a warning. Didn't spend too much time on it, but she says, is there any chance something like this, where this is a place where people come up missing, like missing 411? This is like and like Amy Allen has talked about places like this where people can walk out in the woods on their property in a certain spot, certain time, and they just vanish. And she said, yeah, you need to be careful. Don't be playing around in that spot. But here we are. I play around in this spot every time we come here when we think about it. So anyways, on to the next story. We're pulling in. We just got here. It's about 2 o'clock.